I broke it.
Get some music going.
It's time to start the music.
It's time to light the light.
It's time to summon Satan on the Muppet Show tonight. Cthulhu at bargain.
Cthulhu the Thuggin.
Oh no.
Do.
I wasn't doing the Disney.
Oh shh.
Cthulhu the Thuggin. Which one? Is it this one?
It'll make you
That
cry.
Hang on. I need to do something real quick.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Also, I did see that someone there was a bot that I did miss, but someone got already. So
It means Cthulhu rising out of the haze. It's our prophecy. You'll all soon see Cthulhu for Thuggin. Cthulhu for Thuggin. Cthulhu for Thuggin. Cthulhu for Thuggin.
No, there's a. So my screen started glitching out really weirdly. It's not a problem with the computer. It was the monitor. Like the picture wasn't loading. No, I think I know what it is, but I don't know how to fix it.
is this how big a problem? Is this like, can we still stream problem or?
We should be able to stream as long as it doesn't show up too often, but basically, you know how when a phone gets broken, it starts like glitching across the screen, like with bars.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was doing that. I think it's because yesterday I was playing with my cat while I was on my computer, and no, it was my fault entirely because I was throwing the mouse into the hallway for him to chase, and at one point I hit my computer screen with it. It didn't leave a mark. It didn't like puncture the screen. Didn't do anything like that. But that's the first time it's ever done anything like what I just described.
Let's hope it's a one-off.
No, it was doing it yesterday too. I really hope that this doesn't become a recurring thing.
Do you still have warranty on it? Because I know it's fairly recent, right?
No.
Ew.
I really hope I don't have to get a replacement monitor.
Same.
For now, though, let's continue with game. It stopped.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Digimon Ancient Crests.
Hello, everyone.
We're back.
A Digimon story.
That'll be the next campaign.
Just to pop the people over on Final Show.
Yep. All right. So, welcome back, everybody, to Ancient Crests. Is the music still looping?
No.
No, didn't think so. Okay. Should be. It says that it is.
I don't hear anything. What is going on? Hold on. It says it's still playing.
I'm hearing music.
I hear it.
Oh, there it is. For some reason, when I tabbed out of it, it stopped playing the music.
Sometimes that happens.
That's better.
Okay. So, yes, last time, stuff happened. Stuff and things and stuff.
And that was our recap.
Yep. Alright. So, I'm going to roll and choose either Grail-kun, Blake, Yare, or Zell to,
Who does it if Grail-kun wins?
Grail-kun.
Yes.
Storm just practically recreates last session. It's so good.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Yare.
I did it last week.
You're correct. So let's roll again. Blake.
Last week we started in the Coliseum. Everybody was getting evacuated. Everybody was trying to run away from tight cataclysm, come to ruin our day and put their feet in our lettuce.
The last thing you ever expected.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
I fucking adore you.
Blake said, "Let me handle this," and then he went out and did nothing.
Did not handle this.
Yeah. Ended up getting saved by Oliver and Ghostmon, and who was the lady in the mech again?
Oh,
I forgot her name.
that is. I don't think you've ever heard her name other than the commander, but that is.
That was the commander.
Delia. Yeah. Yeah, that's Gold Tiger Delia.
No, we heard Delia before. I think it was up on the bridge.
That's right. Yep.
So we did all that, and then a Wizardmon traveling with Oliver digivolved into Myotismon. Went to fight it. Knocked the fuck out. Gave Heather emotional damage.
Because she needed more of that.
Yeah. Went back to continue dealing with it. More Digimon came to help to repel it. They managed to successfully repel it. Everybody was staying behind to help clean up stuff. Ghostmon was being sassy because he wanted a CD player put into the giant Sub-Zero mech. And obviously there were words. Towards the end, he ran back and climbed on top of the mech while also complaining about the heat, which is funny because he's made of fire.
Yes.
Two of the others got left behind. Sydney and what's his name, who we got up to speed, explained everything to, revealed that V was actually not a good guy, and shared some critical information with us and to them.
Yeah.
Oliver,
That's pretty much. Go ahead.
Oliver wants to meet us by Eightmon's Castle, and that's where we're going.
All right. Yep, that's pretty much what happened.
Woo!
Digimon Digital Must. So, now that you all are headed on your way out, were there any things you needed to resolve before you leave?
Nope. I think still put news and stuff.
All right. So, with that being the case, I'm
Heather's
sorry?
okay right now.
Okay. All right. With that being the case, you will wander out into the desert towards where you were told the Eightmon's castle was. And as you venture into the desert towards the obelisk, which is where the type cataclysm was, you'll see that this obelisk denotes different directions to get to different places. You'll notice that it says northeast. Oh, if you'll place yourselves anywhere here, by the way.
Yep. Also, hello, Journey to the West.
Yep. The Sayuki kids. No. Or Balukomon. If there were a size tinier than small, he'd be that right now because, according to his Digidex, according to Digidex, he shrinks in heat. So
Yep. You teensy.
He's just a little guy.
you guys basically have an army.
Yes.
Okay. On one side of the obelisk, you'll see that it points to Callistopolis, which is where you just came from. You'll see to the northwest, it says Ancient Pyramid. And then to the northeast, it's blank, but written in crayon is Eight Mon Castle. Seemingly waiting for your party are three Digimon that you recognize. That being Gokumon, Chohakaimon, and Sanzomon. Pardon me. You'll notice that Gokumon is staring daggers at you all with his hand gripping his staff. Chohakaimon, meanwhile, is snacking on a bag of pork rinds.
I was gonna say, does that count as cannibalism?
I mean,
Oh.
kind of, but not really.
Unless she's a person in the pig suit, but like also the pig suit is her.
Right. And Sanzomon, meanwhile, is cross-legged and meditating in the air.
I can get him understanding in the shade.
Tyson sees that. Oh, good idea. He puts Belucomon in.
Mhm.
The shade.
Yeah. Ranamon's gonna make her way over because she's also partially made of water and also try to help see if her adding water to Belucamon will help him.
You made a brisk iced tea. No. Oh. Mr. Mac will, of course, be the first to walk forward. Oh, hey! It's those Digimon that you guys fought in the Coliseum. They don't
Yeah.
look too happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mind us, we're just passing through. We don't mean any harm to you.
You'll see Gokumon doesn't like that answer and takes a step forward. Humans in general are bad news for the digital world. You mean harm to us all.
Are you
I
kidding
know you
me?
probably had.
Do you know anything about what Datamon did and who stopped them? Because you're looking at them.
He he scratches his head. I don't know what Datamon is.
Oh my.
We've been trying to help where we can. I bet you've had some bad situations with Adams recently, but we're technically not part of them.
Really? Because you seem pretty chummy with those officers earlier.
You mean those officers who were trying to evacuate Digimon from that giant thing in the desert?
Yeah, bigger problems.
Which it wouldn't be here in the first place if it weren't for humans.
I gotta give him that one.
Yeah.
Like if we weren't stuck here, we wouldn't be here. We got pulled in ourselves. But We're trying to help where we can. Can
Alright.
ask Kalismon, you can ask pretty much any of the warlords in the forest about that.
He crosses his arms. You can see that he really wants to fight, to vent some sort of deep-seated anger.
Should have had a Snickers.
Have a Snickers,
He's
Gokumon.
not
You're
gonna
not you when you're hungry.
Goes from Gokumon to Gokumon.
Better.
No, not really. No.
Back to the chocolate though.
You'll see that Sanzomon gets out of her meditation, walks over and places a shoulder on Gokumon. Now, be careful. We don't want to start a fight that we don't need.
Places
I
a
believe
shoulder.
that.
I caught it too. I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
I meant places a hand on his shoulder. No, she just flips and just sits there with her shoulder on it. Places a hand on his shoulder.
Yeah.
However, I do believe that you may know of one of our compatriots that has gone missing.
We might. Who are you referring to?
Sajinmon. I was told by your teacher over there that one of you had a turtle on your team.
Do you mean
Oh,
Capamon?
uh,
So he regressed down to his rookie, I see.
yeah. Oh, the human he is partnered with is not currently with us. We have an idea where he is, but it's not nearby.
Ah, I see. You can see she's visibly holding Gokumon back now. Well, in that case, I suppose our search needs to carry on.
If you're looking for Kamemon, he's with a kid named Kobe. Please don't hurt him. He's not really built for a fight himself. But if you see him with a Hagurumon, that's the kid you're looking for. He's over in the city, we think. Would be careful. A lot of atoms in the area.
You'll see Cho Hakaimon toss her empty bag of chips into the sand casually. Oh yeah, the city. That's the place where all those robots come out of that the humans use. Yeah. We should head there. Come on, I know a shortcut.
What?
Gokumon does not look very confident, and you can see Sanzomon. If this were anime, she'd have that little sweat drop, and she's like, no, thank you. Our last shortcut that we took us through the dark area, and I don't think we want to go back there."
The
This,
dark,
that
the
I
dark
don't care.
area?
The journey to the west. Pig is really bad at shortcuts. Canonically.
Neat.
Yes, the dark area. It's been spreading quite a bit more rapidly since that giant whirlpool in the ocean showed up.
Good to know. If
Yeah.
you are heading to the city, though, if I may ask the favor, to please try and keep Kobe safe.
We We will promise what we can. Of course, Chohakaimon. Don't you worry your little head. If we see that kid, we'll take good care of him.
Heather is inciting Chohakaimon.
Okay, Sam. Yeah.
Very well. We should be back on our journey. What was
12,
that?
12 on the analyze.
I think it's Bond. What's
Oh, Bond, then 15.
Yeah, no. Wait.
Okay.
15 Bond, just to make sure Chohakaimon's meaning that in the sense she's saying it and not the sense Heather's worrying about.
So you can tell that she's willing to take good care of him, but she'll probably extort him for something.
Oh no.
Better than nothing as long as he's physically safe. She's more worried about Gokumon.
He's very angry, and you can see that he still wants to let off some steam. So he walks over to this rock wall, and you see a thundercloud form above him and zap him as he swings his club extremely hard at the cliff. Oof. And just shreds a big hole in the wall.
I think there's a bit of a flinch from Ranamon after being hit by that last time.
Sanzumon goes, "Are you feeling better now that you've let your stress out? Don't patronize me." He'll be fine. I can always spar with him. Besides, he's never beaten me in a duel. As they walk off into the distance. Oh, that just sort of happened. I mean, we weren't even really much of a part of that, but
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
should probably text. We should probably text Kobe about this so he's not
Yeah,
caught.
warn Kobe.
Yeah.
having those three look after him does not inspire confidence in me.
Let him know they're specifically looking for Kamemon.
Yeah, I feel like just know it's not gonna cause trouble somehow.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm scared Gokumon will do something. I'm worried he's too innocent to bet to not get duped by Chohakaimon. She's trying to pull something on him.
Oh yeah. Well, as long as
But also
Kobe
more
has
eyes on
Captain along
she's
with them.
something right now. Sorry, go ahead.
As long as Kobe still has Cap on with them, it should be fine with Goku on.
Oh, no, between two partner, he has two partner Digimon, and technically he's protected by atoms.
Yeah, so
those those Digimon don't seem to like you kids very much.
I don't think they like humans in general.
I don't think it's targeted.
I think
Yeah.
just chill.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I mean, they are kind of right. If it weren't for us and if it weren't for humans interfering, the types wouldn't be here. So
Yeah, but that was mostly on me. We can blame that on me.
why are we blaming you for the types?
What?
I think it was a misunderstanding.
If it weren't for atoms, other humans, the types wouldn't be here. So
Objectively,
they have
yeah.
a point. But that's not our fault. But I have to give them to be wary about humans. I don't know why that's your fault.
I never said it was. I said it was V's fault.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
I think you misheard me there.
Yeah,
What did you
Yeah,
think I
no,
said?
definitely. Yeah. Me,
me.
not V.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like,
I think I think at least two of us misheard you.
I think both of us just told you.
even I was like, are you trying to pull some lore that I don't know about?
I was like, wow, wait, hold up.
No,
Ain't no
yes, it was I. I am actually V from the
Okay.
distant past.
God, what a twist, though. Imagine.
And what's
Imagine if he
more,
was
the
like,
V stands for virgin.
I mean, that just scans.
Hmm.
I mean, that just scans for Blake. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
So if I is V, then who is you?
I is me.
And we are we Cuckoo
Uh,
Cachoo?
Me saw who? Anyways. Oh, hey, there's a pyramid that way. I mean, we were all on a field trip before all this. You kids want to go see the pyramids?
Like, I feel like we should. I don't know when we're supposed to be at Amon's.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a
I don't like.
landmark.
I don't think we should keep Oliver waiting.
Yeah, we don't know his temperament.
Also, maybe check in with that afterwards?
Yeah, it seems like something to do before we
Yeah.
leave the desert.
I mean, it's not like they're going anywhere.
I don't. Please don't say that.
I put nothing past this world.
Without shenanigans going for it, I highly doubt it wouldn't be a possibility.
What's a giant rock?
Yes, and a world like this, I doubt it's just a rock.
That's a fair point.
We
What if
see
that's
weirder.
USB ports? I'm gonna hack the pyramid.
Who knows? It's an ancient one, so maybe with an ancient technology.
Either way,
Hack
Ol-
the pyramid.
Oliver
Hack the
first.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. So, in that case, as you all head northeast, does anybody notice anything weird with the cliff where the where Gokumon hit?
I do see the markings.
Is that not just damage? Is there something actually there?
There's something actually there.
Okay, I feel like let me just. Yeah. Yes, just notices it. Oh. What does he notice about it?
You will notice that red bits of digicode seem to be pouring out from the wound, as if the land itself is bleeding data.
Blake,
Like it were a Digimon?
Blake, could you come over? The rock is bleeding. Code.
What do you mean the rock is?
See what I mean about not putting
No.
nothing past this bullshit?
Yes.
Oh hell no!
Okay,
Oh.
could you? Could
I'm
you
just
read
si-
it?
I don't.
Blake.
I don't know if we should touch it. The last time a rock started bleeding in any kind of setting was I'm pretty sure that happened in the Bible, and bad things happened. I don't want to deal with that.
Sure, but just read it.
Uh,
If I'm wrong.
all right.
On a dirt highway.
What does it say?
You can see that it is. Well, actually, I need you to make an analyze check real quick with advantage because of your status.
One second. Why does that? Oh, so it doesn't do advantage.
So-
Balls. That'd be an 18.
Yep. You would have put like KH. But-
Yeah, but he uses the advanced roller, which doesn't do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you can tell that the data seems to be Dragon Digimon data. Dragon Digimon data.
So we should probably start moving away very rapidly. It's Dragon Digimon data.
So is that just because Type Calamity was just here, or is this...
No. If are there any like obvious marks around us of like type Cataclysm's presence?
Several large footprints in the sand, which have almost completely disappeared because sand shifts. But you'll also notice there's a faint heat coming off from the wound in the cliff face.
Oh, it's warm.
Oh, that's
Is it just
uncomfortable.
here?
Uh,
Well,
you don't
wait,
suppose that thing could burrow underground, do you?
it's
Pretty sure it did, didn't it?
Yeah, that's how it got out. It burrowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's how it escaped.
We should probably get out of here.
You
Okay,
don't
so-
think Gokumon just hit part of it, right?
Let's not stick around to find out.
Cool.
You'll
Can I
see.
roll,
Oh,
can I
sorry.
roll
Go ahead.
analyze to see if there are any chunks of it on the floor from Pokemon Strike?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. Yeah. I'm going. expertise 18.
18. Okay. So you see a red chunk of rock that seems to be glowing with similar pattern. You can also see that Allie is pulling out her Digivice to see if she can link to the rock.
Don't think that's a good idea.
It should be fine. I did with Primal at least. Nothing sort of happened. Unless you stop messing with it. As she's gonna pick up the rock.
Wait. Is there any like movement or anything like that? Any
There-
earthquake?
There is no movement.
I think Type Callus is dormant right now due to the damage it's sustained.
Maybe.
Well, as he picks up the rock, does it feel hot or how does it feel in his hands?
It's giving off a gentle warmth, and as you hold it, you can kind of hear like a distant roaring, like a dragon's roar.
I just hear a dragon's roar in the distance.
Yes, but it's just you, not anybody else.
That's okay. That's weird. It's just go. Do I know what the direction is, or just hear it ambiently?
It seems to emanate from everywhere, but just way off in the distance.
Okay, okay. This is definitely a type cataclysm. This is weird.
Blake is going to try to link to it.
Go for it.
With a 25.
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, you link to this inert chunk of rock that you, upon linking, your Digivice kind of flashes all sorts of things. And as a wizard, code wizard, you can tell that this is a chunk of data of different dragon and dinosaur type Digimon that has coalesced into a giant rock placed here.
Okay, so the good news is this isn't Cataclysm. This is a rock.
Okay.
Yeah, a rock that causes you to hear dragons roaring. Interesting.
It's made up of
Wait.
dragon and dinosaur type data, which is weird because there's not really that much in the way of dragon or dinosaur type Digimon, at least not that we've seen. So
I
either
mean, if there's anywhere to find fossils, it would be here, but Digimon don't make corpses.
Wait.
not typically no,
You'll hear-
but wasn't there a few corpses in that one racetrack that Datamon had? Or dinosaur skeletons?
There
I
were.
I mean, were those actual Digimon, or are they just like, you know, weird things that the digital world said, well, deserts have these?
It could be both.
shrugs.
Allie speaks up. Hey guys, what if it's like? Because I heard this crazy story one time of like this guy finding a big rock that he thought was a meteorite, but it turned out to have come out of a plane. What if that's what that is?
A plane made out of dragon and dinosaur Digimon?
No, like a big poo that was dropped by a cataclysm or something.
You mean like it's magma?
It's poop.
I guess.
Oh, that. Hmm.
Yeah, it's just shooting magma over here. So it makes sense of the remains of it just making chunks of rock.
Yeah, and if it's made of parts of, if he's parts of him, that makes weird amounts of sense, actually.
I also think magma than astral poop.
Yeah, no, it's the magma, but magma came, it's bits of it.
Well, yeah. I'm probably gonna keep on this piece to see if I can do anything with it.
Blake's also going to look to see if he can find a piece too. For research purposes. This might actually be worthwhile to keep around. Might be able to use it for something.
Maybe to track down Cataclysm when we want to actually deal with it.
Yeah?
Not just Cataclysm.
Maybe show.
I
I don't think it can be
Maybe.
used to track down the other types, but if each of them have their own elemental weaknesses, then it makes sense that some of them would be opposed to each other. So maybe we could potentially
I mean, we
take
know,
advantage of this.
we know
Weaponize
type
it?
primals. I mean, type primals seem pretty scared of fire to me.
Yep.
yeah, but no. While this is interesting, we probably gotta move on.
I hate to say it. Maybe show this to Adam and see what we can get done with it.
Sure. They probably want us to deal with the types eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Although this does give me some ideas. If some of them are opposed to each other, then maybe we could potentially use this to either corner it or lure it into a trap if it can if it's
Oh
like
god,
scared of fire.
God Christ.
I better not
You really want two in the same room?
If we can get them
I
fighting
feel
each
that
other,
might cause more
absolutely.
problems. I'd rather them not fight each other, as we don't know what will happen.
One's bad enough.
And
I see where you're going, but also, dear God, why?
It's just a theory. A game.
no,
Heather walks away.
she just walks.
No response, just walks away.
Which way are we going?
Towards the Apemon place, I believe.
Yes.
Which is this way. Assuming the crayon is just Apemon being Apemon and not a trap. Although if he's new, that would make sense. The player doesn't have it.
Clay, if you're saying anything, we're not hearing you.
Super telling.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
There you is.
Yeah. I was wondering why you were confused which way to go. I was like northeast, and then your
I-
goes.
I started to realize that we're not speaking saying anything.
Yeah, we were hanging here for a couple minutes there.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is Ryudamon staying there for a reason, or
He just
No,
felt like
no.
it.
Okay. So as you continue walking, you'll know that it is unbearably hot out, and it's like hills and hills and hills of sand. And I need everybody to make a body check for me, please.
Right, yeah. We were not prepared for heat. We were prepared for
Nope.
cold.
We did,
Uh,
and then we ended up in Utah.
And then we got teleported to the desert. Okay, let's
Yep.
see. Serious. It's not doing okay.
Sorry, Michigan, not Utah.
I mean, I can
Michigan.
put you in Michigan.
No,
Oh.
We
not
moved to
again.
Michigan.
The first one was
Or,
for Blaze. The second
Utah.
one was for Guilmon.
Okay.
And I
Mikumon
rolled
is
a 1.
just
Woo!
woo.
Let's see. Goblimon. Yeah, Goblin can only fine. Lumon. That makes sense for her. He's in a fucking desert.
11 for Gatomon and
Okay.
Ranamon. I have a way of describing this if Ranamon does well, but
Okay.
19. She's got a
Hey.
little rain cloud above her head.
Yeah. Sears will 11, Goblin will 24, and Lumon will 10.
All right. So everybody that got 12 or less is going to be heat stroked. Basically exhaustion, but not actual heat stroke. So anything you do that requires body check until you take a rest or get some pure water in you is going to be with disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Well, good note.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, Blucomon is now small enough to ride in Tyson's hands.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Tyson is actively trying to position himself against the sun to prevent Blucomon from shrinking. Finally, in the distance, you will see several dozen buildings put together and a large familiar castle, though it does look a bit spruced up. Boom. You will also notice there are several gorilla-like Digimon with cannons on their arms spread throughout the city, along with members of Atoms. If you will, place yourselves anywhere to the south of town. And I need to put Allie and Ryudamon. And Mr. Mech and Pulsemon. I said Mr. Mech and Pulsemon. And Tyson and Balukomon. Oop, Oop. Oop. Tyson's dancing, apparently. There we go. All right. As you approach the city, people make me an analyze check, please. Just, it's very easy analyze check.
13 for Heather.
8.
All right.
You have advantage on analyze?
No. It was just for that one thing.
Yeah.
It's because he was reading code as a code wizard.
No, I saw he had some sort of thing with Digivice.
I do, but unless I'm like walking around my Digivice pointing at everything, I don't think it should apply to every roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
Oh, I don't have this character's token made. Fun. That's on me,
I mean,
guys.
that could take 30 seconds, theoretically.
Yep. Thought I had
Yep.
it, but no. Oh, I'm sad now.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, no.
No. Oh, God, Land Before Time. Also, yes, we've definitely seen Delia before. I recognize her token up there.
Yep. There we go. I forgot to make this character, but that's fine because I'm making them now. I swear. By the moon in the sky, in the stars.
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
What was it that she said? Let's make like a
Oh, Christ. It was
let's make
there's-
like a pet groomer
And give these bitches a
there were
rest.
some really good ones.
yeah. There we go.
If y'all
Okay.
haven't watched Sailor Moon Abridged, folks, please go watch it. It's really funny.
So, anyone that rolled 5 or higher, will notice that these buildings don't look very sturdy compared to what they used to, except for the castle. The castle looks much more souped up than it used to be. But on careful inspection, you would notice that the buildings seem to be made out of blocks.
Oh, come on.
Makes
Come
sense.
on.
Can't
I
say
mean,
I was expecting Legoland.
I was expecting it to be worse when we got back here, but okay.
That's
So, full disclosure, these characters I wanted to do 40k orc voice, but then I was like, that might be kind of bad considering the super cockney voice that they do.
oh no, do it. It's funny. It's the resident Brit in the room. I'm not from London. It's funny.
One of the Gorillamon notices your group. Oh, you humans! You with the Adams?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I see. So that means you must have a pass, right?
Pass?
You can see him immediately point his gun towards you. You don't have a pass? One of your little ID card things?
I
Oh,
I know my ID card's number, but not a pass.
I mean,
Yeah,
Blake has an actual pass, right?
I do.
All right, let me see it.
He hands it over. A1 Charles L. Laffer, heavy infantry.
Heavy infantry. He
Mhm.
looks you up and down. I need to roll something. Use heavy infantry for humans.
Yeah.
That's incredible. How much you lift? I can lift this whole building. He, with one hand, picks up the building next to you that's made of brick, but you can see the bricks are starting to topple because of their
Uh,
own weight.
No,
I
no, no. Let
really
me.
hope there's nobody in there.
You can only lift that. That's cute. Let me ask you. What's heavier? 1,000 tons of steel or 1,000 pounds of feathers?
It's got to be the same measurement. But
That's easy. That's easy. It's the steel, because steel is heavier than feathers.
No,
that,
the feathers are heavier because you have to bear the weight of what you did to those birds.
Oh, that's a good one. I gotta remember that next time I'm fighting a Birdramon.
Like just nodding his head, like,
You'll see anybody that's looking will see a toy Agumon come over and just spit a whole bunch of Lego bricks to kind of repair the building. All right, yous can pass. Right this way. Your commander's near the back, and don't try to enter the castle without a good reason.
We won't. Turns around. I didn't think that was going to work.
I didn't either, but it worked, so I'm fine with it.
I was about to have to try and back you up there, but no. Good job, I guess.
Yeah, and also he's gonna walk up to to the Digimon that's fixing the bricks. Excuse me. What's the deal with all the buildings being made of this like bricks?
Oh, hello. I'm Toy Agumon. I'm just making the buildings like King Adamon said. You can see that he's shaking nervously at the approach of pretty much anyone.
It, it's fine, but last time we were here, weren't made of this brick. Is the reason why it's changed?
Oh, well, you see, that's because of the thing in the desert. It destroyed the entire town, and so I had to rebuild it all. Because King Adamon said so, and if I didn't, he'd just take my core and do it himself. So here I am, working for the greater good. And then those atoms came, and they tried to shoot me, but King Edamon blocked it with his cape, and he was so cool. But he still threatened me, and yeah, and I don't know who to trust.
Does he? If you don't follow King Anamon's orders, does he just swing you?
Uh huh.
I look to the group. He does not see us as another plus at all.
That sounds like Hitmon.
Yeah. Mm. Well, we're going to probably talk to him soon. Hopefully, make this place better. So, I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Toyagumon.
Well, that's all right. I guess. I mean, at least I didn't get eaten by that thing like some of us did. Ugh.
Hmm. Right. Thank you for your time. We need to get going.
You'll see Tyson is running with ice cube sized blue Gomon
Oh
deep
God.
into the city.
Yep.
Fair.
You know, in hindsight, we probably should have asked them if they knew where Oliver was exactly. Let's look around.
I mean,
Hey,
they said
what's
the Adams folks are in the back, so guessing he's with them.
Let's
if
look.
not?
Honestly, I'm more worried about Blue Comon, so we should probably go try to
Yeah,
see what we
let's
can
go.
find some water.
Yeah, find wire.
Yeah,
I need
probably.
wire. Wire.
Please, I'm so fucking
Yeah, water.
Huh? Yeah. What do you think this hairnet's for? You'll notice that the guy that you're talking to, Storm Blake, has a chef's apron and a hairnet on over his helmet, and he's standing in front of several foldable tables with food and a small ice chest that is currently closed.
yeah.
Like
We
just
just trust
texting
the
away.
desert. Water, please.
All right, if you'll show your passes, we can go ahead and get you fed. Or at least give me your codes and I'll put them into the system.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yo,
Not a problem.
yeah, no, 3651.
I don't remember how this. It's been months.
Yeah, I wrote that down immediately. We were told to do
I
that.
might have also, but let me check. Oh, full 156. I did
Okay.
write it down.
I don't remember my code.
If Heather got screwed about it after me not remembering the number, that'd have been
I
hilarious.
God, no. It should. Did you write it down? So
I guess not.
You
I-
have the physical. And you had the
You've
fake
got
Oh no,
news
I found it. I
card.
found it. 1759.
okay, good.
Okay. All right. Beep 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 beep. Oh, there we go.
What'd you
Bad
just say about
Wi-Fi
my
out
mother?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's offensive to Digimon.
We get bad Wi-Fi out here sometimes. Beep 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 beep. And you'll see him produce several trays and plop a bunch of mush onto it. There's a little fruit cup. It looks like protein mush with a side of potato mush. Your fruit cup, and then a small carton of milk.
Got this one some milk.
Milkmon. There's no need to feel down. I said Milkmon.
Okay, I get why the army doesn't trust food from the digital world, but there are literal baker Digimon.
I don't. I'm gonna ask you this, Blake. Why would they be outside and not in Kianamon's castle?
You know what? That's a fair point. He's gonna take his mush and share it with Guilmon.
He's going to give the milk to Lumon and eat the fruit mush.
Okay.
It's just
You'll,
Dear Lord.
you'll see Tyson. Hey, guy, can I just drop my Digimon in that ice chest, please? He's made of ice, so it'll help. Your Digimon is made of ice? Yeah, look, see? He holds them out in his hand.
The tiniest Digimon ever seen.
Actual baby.
Smaller than maybe.
Yeah, he's
It's-
not joking. Please let him. Just like for a minute.
Well, he's small enough. I don't think he's gonna cause any damage. Yeah, drop him in. Puts Blucomon into the ice chest. And you'll see ice cubes start to slowly disappear going into him.
Uh,
Alright. I'll be here for a few minutes with Blucomon. Hey, can I get some of that slop? Sure. What's your number? 7. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Oh, nothing
7.
else.
Uh-huh.
I'll
0.
Okay.
Okay. 7700. When'd you get back from the Middle Ages? Oh, you know, a while. Okay. Here
Time
you go.
travel. It's funky.
All right. I'm going to sit here with Blucomon, make sure he gets his size back. Guess I'll be sitting here in the shade while you guys look around.
yeah. We'll keep you posted if we find anything. But also, oh my god, that's Black sees through the crack and sees through that door.
Yep.
Oh my god, Black Adam maneuver. Please and thank you.
I have no money. Okay.
I have a little.
I've
Actually, I have a
got
decent bit.
8,000 bits,
Even if
roughly.
it's just water bottles. Even if it's just water bottles.
Yes, something. That's probably enough water. Hopefully.
You guys go on ahead with that. I'm gonna head towards the back, see if I can't find Oliver.
Sounds good. Pushes in the door. Water.
Water. Oh! 200 bits.
Slams it down. Slams like
Highway
800 down.
robbery.
It's the desert. It's not.
Heather doesn't care.
800? All right. You see him
Four
pull out.
bottles.
You see him pull out a super soaker and spray you.
Opens her mouth like a dog. Or garball. As will Black Atomon.
Oh. Oh, that
Who
was more of
also
a
failed the check.
that was more of a prank, but oh, okay.
No, we just trekked through the desert. We literally
Yeah. That was in character. He's like, oh, I was pranking you, but okay.
I mean, if you're actually just gonna give us water bottles, please and thank you.
Oh yeah, here you go. He tosses you 4 Das elbow waters.
Oh, I just got the joke. God damn it.
I'm joking on the yeah. Das a knee? No, das a elbow.
Yeah, no, Heather will take those. Black Adam one takes one and just starts chugging, so does Heather, and then the other two are for Blake and Gilmon. Ranamon's passed, and she's literally water. So.
Yeah. Probably could have made, rain clouds for everybody, but
I wasn't sure if that were as possible, but she might try to do it for some like small, like a couple people.
Yeah, probably couldn't do it for long, but yeah.
Yeah. Also, most of her rain cards are poisonous.
Yeah. She likes poison rain, though. So,
Yeah, she's fine with that. Other people, maybe not.
yeah.
I wasn't sure how limited clean water out of her would have been.
Right. Okay. So, as you're all doing this, you'll notice that there's a sizable force of atoms just around here in the city. And you'll also notice that a lot of these Lego buildings seem to be empty except for like a bedroll or a small foldable desk as you walk past them.
Felix is gonna walk up to one of the Adams people and just say, excuse me, we were told to meet here by one of the higher ups. We're wondering if you knew who they were.
Wrong silent type, eh?
If you say anything clear, I'm not hearing it. Yeah, I knew it.
Like I said earlier, I really
No Wi-Fi in these parts.
yeah. Okay, I went a whole thing, and then you went if you're saying anything. I was like,
Yeah, I think he's gonna say anything. I started realizing.
So, you kids, yeah. So, there's not really an easy way there from here. I mean, you can try and squeeze in between the building and the castle, but they're a little close, and you gotta be kind of thin to get through there. I know you're a little wiry, but not that wiry. Or you can climb that rock, or you can just take the long way around, go around the food court, and the back of the castle, and boom, there you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. And hey, what division you with?
Recon.
Recon? Ah, sounds fun. You kids run straight into the danger and let us adults know what's going on. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
sure.
something like that.
Well, be seeing you as he's
I
slowly
want
walking.
run.
As
Uh, yeah. Heather turns around and Blake clearly sees her mouth sure, bud.
mm-hmm.
Wait, what did Blade do?
Oh no! As she turns around from him, from the Adams guy.
Oh.
It's like after the you kids run on ahead and tell us the adults what to do, so we can deal with it. She like conversation ends and she goes, "Sure, bud," under her breath.
we begin to move to the area. This might take a bit. Okay.
Yeah, let's just skirt around the castle. It's easier than trying to climb.
Yeah, no, I'm not climbing.
Scooch past Gorlamon. Oh, I think he meant round this way, Storm.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Also, Heather, you and Gilmon a water bottle each.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I was almost tempted to say that's 500 bits.
No.
No, she won't do that. She's not. She's evil. She's not that evil. Finding speed.
Yo, we're here to see Oliver and the commander.
Oh.
I think he said. I didn't really catch much, seeing as I was unconscious at the time.
Okay, I was trying to say The gunner says halt, but
Yeah.
my mic gave out again.
Shit wipe in these parts.
Okay, where did they say it? Should we move back a bit?
Yep.
I assume we should move.
Have we violated the law?
Stop right
Oh,
there, Colonel Scum.
Someone
Where-
steal your sweet roll. Okay. No unauthorized personnel past this point. Even I can't go back there.
We should be expected.
All right.
Pretty
Expected.
sure both Oliver and the commander are both wanting to speak to us. Well, if not the commander, at least some of the what was the guy's names? It was Sydney and
Sydney and Kane.
yeah.
We're here looking for Sydney, Kane, and Oliver.
A little joke I did with Sydney and Kane because of the Star Wars thing. So you may know Biggs and Wedge. I named Sydney and Kane after two characters from Final Fantasy. Little behind the scenes there.
Okay, I recognize Kane. Who's Sydney?
It's the mechanic from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, that's why. That
Yeah.
implies playing. I'm playing Final Fantasy 15
Yeah,
longer than I did.
she's the only female Cid.
Oh, right. She's the Cid of that. She's the hot Cid, right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's multiple hot Cids if you're by, but
What about the one that summons a giant water guy to pour water on you?
extremely valid.
Anywho, he pulls out a radio. Hey, I got some kids here that are. Oh, you're right behind me. Oh, he turns around and Delia is right there. Hey kids, what's up? Hey, cool cats and daddy-os, or whatever you kids are saying these days.
Good.
This
Lord.
are we grown?
No.
You can talk to us like adults. We're 16, not 6.
Oh, thank goodness.
We
I
face more
didn't know
life
how
and death
old you
situations
were.
than most people our age, and we're probably going to need therapy for the rest of our lives.
Oh, 100%.
Eh,
Not anytime
well,
soon, though.
welcome to being a soldier. Anyways,
We didn't ask for it.
Yep.
a lot of us didn't. She looks sullen for a second.
That's
Anyways,
the there.
why are we here? Just to suffer.
Suffer. What am I fighting for?
So,
Starts raining and everything turns sepia.
Da, 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 da.
That beach music.
The fucking Proto Man theme starts.
all right. So, Oliver, right. And where's Kane and Sydney? Are they still working on stuff?
Oh, I thought they came back here to meet up with you.
Oh. I thought they sent you ahead to tell me that they were like helping repair the city or something, but anyways.
We gotta actually pick
1 second.
names that don't exist.
I don't remember. They did say they were going on ahead, right?
I think they were going to
Thought?
talk to higher ups about V. Remember? I think they did something else.
Oh, did they say they weren't actually?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Heather will speak up. They went off to do some other business. We may have dropped a couple bombshells on them, metaphorically.
Oh. Okay. Well, now that you kids know about Type Cataclysm, and you heard us talking about type primal earlier. Yeah. Welcome to the secret side. Surprise.
I mean,
Se-
we'll be
Secret
honest with
side.
you. We'd already experienced Type Primal before we got here. Type Cataclysm was new.
Yeah. Yeah, they well, they're called lost types for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, V and Dante call them lost types because they're prototypes that got lost. Uh
Huh, clever. Just deadpan completely.
I know Sydney and Quayne had questions. I imagine you've got some as well for us, considering everything.
there we go. Okay. Oh, yes. So, um well, I wanted to know how you kids got here because last time we saw you was up in the mountains, and if you had continued, you would have been in the quarry, and that's where White Dragon would have uh, met with you kids. But for some reason, you're here in the middle of the desert, and it's only been about 2 days. So what's up?
Okay. So, like I said, we bumped into Type Primal up in the mountains.
Right.
Uh, we took shelter in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Had a portal in the back, which was different from the normal portals we've been finding.
It had a portal.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, if I remember correctly, it was yellow compared to the normal color.
Most of them are blue.
Yelp. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yes. We decided to go in there. We went to Salt, Michigan. Had to deal with some things there. We were able to find a way back, and we ended up in the Coliseum in the other area, desert place in the
We ended up
desert.
under the Talisman's Coliseum.
I see. So, if that is true, then that means that Dante and that little assistant of his, their theory was right.
And that would be
So the prototypes were all made to copy Digimon data, but what we weren't sure is if they were constantly copying the flow of times data, which is bound to this thing called Chronomon. I'm not gonna, you know, flood you with the details, but essentially, yeah, the lost types, when they get near enough to each other, kind of open up portals. So, yeah, and they're not to our timeline. They're to branches of a different timeline.
That would make sense, considering where we ended up, but I don't really want to give Adams too much information on all timelines, because those places need to be left the fuck alone as much as we can. Well, I say the Digimon you had holding the Abyssal Core ended up there as well. So,
So, the Abyssal Core should have been in a aquatic type of not Snatchmon, Bimmon that we had out in the ocean to learn about the aquatic Digimon life and give us tips and pointers on how they operate.
It was not in a Benmon.
I mean, it might have been Placeon might have eaten it.
Nah, I don't buy
Hmm.
that. Because the other one, Diaboromon, he had it from the get go because V gave it to him.
And if I
But
remember correctly, the Professormon told us that V gave them
Yeah.
the core to be
Oh, that's
stronger.
right, he did.
Yeah. Well, in that case, that's a damned lie because it ended up inside a Placeon.
Huh. That is odd. I will have to look into that. Fortunately, I'm not the head of investigations, so I don't have to worry about that. I just work on the mechs.
And thank you for your help with Type Calamity, of course.
Of course, of course. I had to scrap my mech, unfortunately, but I'll have something even better next time.
It's your mech is gone.
Yeah, so part of the problem of firing a absolute zero cannon, it freezes the molecules of everything in it. So,
Oh,
yeah, it shattered
The mech's
itself.
unusable. Yeah.
oh, okay. Hmm.
Good
Hmm.
to know. Because, dear God, I can imagine you trying to mess with that to deal with Type Primal, and let's not have you burn alive.
There we go. Sent a little thing to Storm just so he knows what's going on.
Oh boy!
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, if that's the case, we know that his core is broken now, so that means that he shouldn't be able to absorb anything now. I mean, he can still eat it, but he has to actually grab it and
Yeah.
shove it down his mouth, and then yeah.
Do we know if it fixes itself, or is it just shattered now?
Well, if we can amass a large enough force, we should take it on now, because that core can get fixed if it's not damaged too often. It'll start to repair itself.
And how long would that usually take?
Typically, it takes about 3 days,
Uh,
and he's weakest as it's repairing itself. So,
okay.
We
Yeah.
should prepare for that soon then.
Okay, so we need to deal with that now then. Okay.
Yep.
so we are awaiting some parts so that I can build my new mech, and we'll be able to take it down and retrieve the Cataclysm core.
Okay. And how long will it take for those parts to get there?
Should be here sometime late tomorrow. So we're just hanging out inside of these air-conditioned Lego houses until then,
And
uh,
make
and staying on alert.
and making sure you know what type cataclysm is, right?
We've got energy readings, but anytime a sandstorm shows up, it kind of throws everything off until it's there. And right now, there's a big one out in the desert. I have a feeling that maybe it's inside of that sandstorm as like a precaution.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
That'll make attacks while it's recovering.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, we should probably get inside out of the heat before we continue.
Yeah, go ahead and pick a building wherever you want. There's bedrolls inside. Just claim one. If there's stuff lying next to it, that one's already claimed. And I will speak to Black Hand inside this one.
Just let us know we're here and ready to talk when he is.
Can do. She walks back inside.
That was eventually in the plans. Okay, we gotta deal with that now.
I mean, if it's dealt with, it's dealt. I mean, that's one off the table if it's dealt with now. Just
Yeah, yeah, I'd rather not deal with that full
make it
power.
work. Make it work.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think between Crestamon and Mermaidmon we'll be fine. Hopefully.
I'm hopeful, but I'm worried about Cressamon because he's weak to it.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Okay. Let's get out of the heat at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get out of the heat.
So has Blake already grabbed a building?
Yep.
Yep. Joining, yep.
And 1 second. Where is she? There she is.
Not gonna lie, I'm debating if I should sit this one out. I might be able to help
I know
with
you
May
didn't
Crackmon,
know.
but
Yeah. I mean, I know you didn't know Cosmon and all. I mean, none of us really know all of her, but it's up to you if you want to be there.
oh no, I meant the fight with Type Cataclysm.
Oh,
Allie sends a text while you're talking.
Heather. Head around the back of the castle. Where in the buildings there. Ask the Animus. Head on the back of the castle. We're in the buildings there. Animus is set up at keyword.com.
But like,
I
She
don't
heads
keep-
that way.
May Crackmon might be able to do something, but Guilmon, this thing was explicitly made to absorb and eat him. Even if it can't absorb him, all of his ranged attacks aren't really going to do anything. And I am not letting him get up close and personal.
And you don't have any armor forms that aren't at all, let alone aren't dragons.
Well, I don't have any armor forms at all.
Yeah, that was me realizing partway through the sentence.
Yeah.
Like,
At the very least, I might
I
be able to help by buffing your guys' partners, but Guilmon's definitely not coming with.
That makes sense.
like I can give. We have ships to change the damage, but other than that,
Yeah.
Yeah. In regards to talking with Oliver, I'm coming with just so I'm not out of the loop on information, but I'll let you guys handle that.
That's fair.
understandable.
Speaking of Digimon that might not want to be there, does Ryudomon count as a dinosaur?
He is a dragon, yes.
Yeah. Heather looking at Ryudomon.
Really
As-
wishing that we had some.
As Allie and Ryudomon came in right as she said that, and she's like, "Hey guys, look at this!" And she's holding a set of dark, I don't know, but
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Wow, I can't believe she's
The
holding
Bolo
all
Fighter.
of Star Wars.
A Star Wars set, yeah.
A full Lego Bolo fighter.
Yes. Somebody's had to have made that a thing, right?
What, a TIE fighter that's shaped differently?
Yeah. Anyway. Anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
cause problems actually because Pokemon will be Pokemon will be good for that, but I think they'll also consider a dragon.
That's the big. Right, but he also does ice.
But it's the thing of if it eats to a sort of core, that the hydrogen might do something.
Like, Tyson's like our next. Tyson's one of Balukamon is going to be one of our big weapons against him. Is the thing.
Oh,
It's a
absolutely.
double-edged that double-edged blade at that point.
Tyson and Blucomon walk in, and Blucomon is literally his arms and legs are poking out of the ice cooler.
Oh, baby.
He was turning his size.
Oh no, I imagine him just being a little chunky right now.
Yes.
Yep. Hey guys, we brought milk.
Yay.
Better than nothing.
Good for your bones. Tyson drinks another pint.
So
Or
yeah,
half
we
pint.
need
Yeah,
to
but yeah.
we need to decide who's exactly going on that one because
Yep.
some of our Digimon are going to be eaten. If could easily be eaten. The big concern is Blucomon because he'll be really good because he does he's ice, but he's a dragon.
But if I remember, he's also weak to fire and dragon. Is just a double-edged blade bringing him.
If I can get him to digivolve, then he can fly and he can be out of range of that guy. Right?
How well can he attack from range?
Let me double check that actually.
How far? Like, I think Paul can shoot pretty far.
Yeah, like there's some. I remember having some ranged attacks. I just don't know if Heather knows all the details.
I think I don't know if we'll see him. I don't think CSC in any range.
His champion has an ice breath, and then his ultimate has like an ice aura. We could do.
How
He's
big's the
getting
or?
close.
I'd say on a scale of 5 feet, maybe like 5 fives.
That bad, actually.
Uh.
If we can keep him up,
Distracted.
I will use this chip for more than racing one day. It's going to hand Tyson the All Force chip.
Ooh, is blue like Blucomon.
Yeah. Triples your speed. Keep him out of dodge.
Sounds good.
Like, Customer's gonna be in range, and I think Digitalmon has to be in melee. In that
Right,
fight.
but Digitamon's not a dragon, so it's fine. I don't even know what Digitamon is, gonna be honest with you.
What is Digitalmon real quick?
Great question.
He exists. Put it that way.
I think he's just Nightmare Soldiers, isn't
He's a
he?
Nightmare Soldiers, but like
Yeah.
from the practical sense of
What he is, yeah.
yeah.
He is nothing to this dragon or fire.
Yeah, no, the only concerns we have are Guilmon, Ryudomon, and Blucomon.
Yep. Oh man, they said he absorbs earth too, right? So I mean that makes Ryudomon double weak to that.
Let's not find out what happens. It has
Yeah.
multiple.
So if we can risk Blucomon, but I don't know if Ryudomon's a good call here. I just hate to say it, because as useful as you are, Allie.
Yeah, we don't know if it's just gonna immediately target Dragon Digimon to its source core.
True.
Like,
Oh,
maybe,
sorry, bud. I think we're gonna have to sit it out.
Well, if nothing else,
Now
we
that-
can still help just by buffing up the Digimon who can do something.
yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, if Calcium can do that. Does that mean the other type can do that as well?
Possibly.
We'll ask once we.
We'll see what we can find out, especially about Primal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a plan for that one, but we'll see.
It's just gonna suck because we aren't going to have all the help we had back in the Colosseum village. And we're gonna be -2 because Gilmon and Ryutamon are going to be very useful here. Although it's in hindsight, it's a good thing we didn't go after Primal, or else it could have taken Goblimon.
True.
Maybe Goblin I still know about Digitalmon. I don't know what they are. Considering.
That's true.
And once Gatomon would also be a concern, but that would be she'd be fine once she's Lady Digimon. So
So right now the roster is looking like Belucomon, Gatomon, Lanamon, Goblimon, Lunamon, potentially Ghostmon.
that depends if Oliver wants to help us. And then obviously we'll have Adams.
And the mech. Oh, as long as it
Yeah,
gets.
and we'll have Renamon and Pulsemon. Assuming Mr. Mac wants to help.
It's more.
That's up to him.
It's more. Can you actually properly digivolve?
You're gonna have to try and fix the Digivice at some point, either of you.
Well, I fixed it more. Can he do it? He did it by accident once, but I don't know if he can do it on demand.
Let's show him.
I might
'Cause
be
he
able to
did
fix
say-
it if I was able to get.
It's say Pulsemon can Digivolve.
Let's see if they have some spare parts. I might be able to fix it if we could get back to New York, but that would take another loop.
There's a Black Auto maneuver down there.
Yeah, but
have
it's not.
Ooh.
It wasn't that damage. It was all sand. It's more. Of, the problem is we need to see if he can actually digivolve on demand, like we can. He did it on
Hey,
accident.
Mr. Mac.
Oh, hey kids. Yeah, I found a little building down there. It's got a lot of room, but this place looks a lot nicer.
Yeah, Adam's got hooked up apparently.
Oh, fun. I gotta stay away from a couple of them. Might have punched one or two of them.
Fair.
Honestly, don't blame you. Just discussing our plans for the big guy.
You kids are trying to take on that big dinosaur.
Yeah.
I believe we've only got a couple days before it's back to full power, so
That's not good.
Yes. We rather deal with it at as weakest than as strongest.
All right, well, maybe I can. He cracks his knuckles. Get Pulsemon here to Digivolve again. What do you think, little dude? Yeah, I'm pumped up.
I thought
Alright.
we were. Of course, he's Sonic.
Yeah.
Of course, the little guy's Sonic.
Gotta move quick.
Ugh. We were thinking it, but that's up to you whether you want to fight and whether you can do it on demand. Because didn't you say the first time it was a bit of an accident?
Yeah, it was a little bit of an accident, but I think I've got this thing figured out. He's holding the Digivice and it slips from his hand and he like reaches and grabs it before it can fall. Though I think I need like a strap or something, like a wrist strap.
We can probably ask for that. And we got like
Probably
3
not
days
that hard to
before,
find.
and we got like 3 days before we have to do anything with Chaosism. That should be enough time to figure it out.
All right. Well, did you talk to whoever's in charge in that big castle over there?
Not
Not yet. We
Well-
wanted to check in with Adams first. We know him.
we know him, but we want we're going to talk to Oliver.
Ah, I see. All right. Well, I'm here if you need me, kids.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
He sits down and mumbles something about needing a whole lot of overtime for this trip.
Yes. He says,
Ooh, hey, Auto Man. No.
Like, if we're not getting time off, if we're not getting days off for therapy, when we get back.
All right. And I think we should take a break here.
We have already gone for
For
2 hours, so
Yep.
yeah.
And then we'll take care of the final hour when we get back.
yeah.
Mhm.
When we take our break, y'all take yours.
I think we got this. I just realized to this day I never set up the chat box on this be right back screen. I should fix that at some point. I Yeah, I think I should just be able to copy paste it. I'll look later. theoretically, if you guys gave me the Ulforce chip, I could run to Salts, grab some ice overrides, hop back into the desert, Ulforce speed my way back here on Wargrowl. This. No, can we get there from like? Can we get there from like the garden? Or is that not a portal that shows up there? That's. Or actually, hold on. Have we checked Automon Uber for any damage override chips? I'll go take a look. Be right back. Excuse me, everybody. I'm gonna try to squeeze through these two buildings. Why the balls? Or are these things built so close? Oh no. Hang on. I might need to get a replacement cord for my headphone. My headphones have just been blowing up for the last few months. First, the screw popped out of them, and now the cord, it looks like, is. Ooh. Got some likely ban evaders in the chat. Be gone, bot. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. This entire time I had my headphones pushed in halfway. Yeah, I can hear you a lot better. I thought like my cord was damaged. No, I'm just stupid. Yeah. Oh. I got a rank 2 cell phone Digivice with an enhanced camera program. Yep. I. Real quick, off topic, I'm debating if I should just make it so that the devices naturally rank up as you get upgrades for them, instead of having to like spend separately to upgrade it. But I'm not sure because at that point it feels like you get a lot for little. Yeah. Also, for when we get back in the game, Claire says they are 800 apiece. There are indeed ice overrides. But actually, I'll grab 3 because odds are Crackmon's going to attack at least a couple times. Yeah. Here we go. So copy.
This is the same thing that happened with Gigaseedramon.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to jump this thing again. Jump cataclysm.
Yep.
It's the JoJo meme again.
I mean, last time it was funnier because it was an actual fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Blake will come back with a couple of ice damage override ices. He will give 1 to Heather, and well, actually, I have 3. Zell, do you want one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
he's gonna want one for Crescentmon.
Okay. So both of you are going to get a damage override ice, and I've got one too.
Okay.
When I finally design character sheets for Bravehearts, I'm definitely going to need to address having multiple sections for chips that are readied versus chips in your inventory versus programs on your Digivice.
I would
Yep.
make, instead of having a separate section, maybe just like a little checkbox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Just the program chips and ready chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like just a column for readied and a column for installed.
Yeah.
And then if there's not a checkbox next to it, it's just in your, in your pack ready to
Yeah.
go.
as Blake walks back in with chips in hand, just why would they build these things so close together like that?
To be fair, this seems like it was a bit of a rush job.
Tell me about it.
They have one Toyagumon doing the whole city. Like, I don't blame them.
Imagine Toyagumon with the Lego Yoda yell.
Yeah. That poor guy was building an entire city by himself.
Yeah. In the last couple days, too, because
Yeah. We don't know how many times.
is like
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, we don't know how many times Cataclysm comes and destroys the city. So that it could have been once, it could have been multiple times already.
Yep.
Seems like, I mean, there's also a chance they may move just from the way that, like, Sign had to, it was literally joining Crayon.
Maybe.
Fair.
Guessing, but yes, are we good to go?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys said that you wanted to go talk to Oliver, correct?
Yep, we were told to
Right
do
for us,
so.
yes.
All right. If you will head back towards the headquarters. Okay.
Me.
And inside, just because these are Lego and not very well soundproofed, you can hear some mumbling that sounds like a debriefing of sorts.
Interesting.
I mean,
And,
Heather's not necessarily trying to listen in, but what they saying?
well, it sounds like mumbling unless somebody has
Okay, it's not that.
Yeah.
There's a little soundproofing. Okay.
unless you want to try and eavesdrop,
What would that be?
analyze.
Yeah, sure, why not? Eh. 24.
24. Okay.
Oh no. And they're gone.
Sorry. My mic literally came undone, so I jumped off the
Oof.
wall, fixed it, and then put it back in. That way it didn't pop in your ears.
Gotcha.
Preach.
So, you hear code magic user. Desert. Type abyss.
Okay, well,
So,
time can we get player in the deck?
I'm sorry?
I didn't hear that.
I was trying to cut it out
You were
like
cutting out.
He was saying, Ghostmon was
Oh.
saying, okay, but this time can we get a CD player in the mech?
Oh my boy.
The guy.
We have MP3s now. Here. Puts two little fireproof earbuds in his head, I guess.
What the heck is this thing? How is this supposed to play music? Oh!
Oh no.
Two times I've been a
Enlightened. Enlightened Ghostmon. Oh.
galaxy brain meme with
This
the
could
ghost
hold-
one. Oh.
This could hold how many songs? Oh.
Oh.
I'm glad we had the same idea of singing it as Ghost One.
Oh.
All right, boys. A one and a two and a. Oh.
The door opens as Oliver walks out with Delia. Very well, then we know what we're planning on. Oh, it's the kids.
Oh, it's you all
Hello,
again.
kids.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. We were happy to wait outside until you were good.
No, it's quite all right. What can I do you for?
Well, uh, I guess the first thing is, how's what happened after the whole Seven Demon Lords invaded the base? What happened to you?
Once the Demon Lords came through, there was a big explosion, of course, and we got separated through all sorts of time. The director ended up in what appears to be the Middle Ages, though V appears to believe that it may just be a simulation of the Middle Ages. But we all managed to reconvene thanks to the technology that he and Dante made, and are currently held up in 2004. Apparently, there's a large scale battle coming to New York, and we are planning on ending that in the bud.
Yeah, we kind of got caught in that after we got sent through that portal after everything.
That makes sense. That may be why we got the strange signals going through. Something about a what was it? I don't remember. It seemed like a kid trying to egg on another kid.
I looked to Blake at that.
Um, mm,
That
Yeah,
sounds like
something.
your little phone call.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was me.
I see.
Alright.
Luckily, it didn't cause too much damage. It is surprising that it happened right as the portal opened, though. I'm sure it was all just a coincidence.
Maybe, but there might be more to it that we don't know of yet. And I guess, second off, what do you plan on doing with Type Cataclysm?
We plan on destroying it and retrieving the core. Once the core is retrieved, we are going to place it in sealed uh, a sealed invention of Dante's that won't allow for any data leakage or anything to integrate itself into it.
And away from the hands of V, right?
We're learning to be more and more cautious of V. That is a bit difficult, however, as most of our tech is developed by him.
I completely understand. I'm just any precaution to get anything away from him is great right now. We're
Yeah,
slowly learning he's kind of been planning everything from the start.
yes.
But how far back is the start?
At this point,
Uh,
no clue.
we know he's been tied. He was tied with Datamon pretty deeply. We have logs to prove that. We're pretty sure, though we're guessing, he's the one who actually opened the portal to the Demon Lord, some of the Demon Lords.
Interesting theory on that.
Completely guessing.
Until we,
No evidence, but not. Yeah.
we don't have confirmation yet.
Obviously he's behind the types, the lost types. We have seen him multiple times. He ended a timeline.
Ended a timeline.
Yeah, Arizona 2043. Pardon my
Yeah.
French.
If I remember correctly, some of your Adams agents were dealing with kids who are sort of flickering out of existence sometimes when encountered.
Ah,
Those of them, I assume it's because of the timeline being destroyed by the
like
addition
that.
that went rapid.
I see. Well, the the metadata on everything seems to stack up. I believe I'll have to speak with the director about what to do with V next.
Right. I
In the
guess.
meantime, I assume you all are planning on being part of the strike team against Cataclysm.
Yes, as we were planning on trying to deal with Primal first, but now knowing that if we don't deal with Cataclysm, it's our who's sort of back to full. Better deal with it now than before it gets its full strength back.
Well, if you
And
plan on, oh, sorry, go ahead.
And if you're planning on doing it, why not jump on the opportunity, especially since we, you know, have ideas on how to deal with it.
Very well. Well, if you are going to assist us, I suppose you need to know about all of the types that we have so far.
That would be helpful, yes.
We got a little bit of information, but any extra would be super useful.
So, he presses some buttons on the integrated Digivice on his arm. You already know about Type Primal. It
Hmm.
pulls up a hologram of each of the types that he's talking about.
Hey, Claire, what's that,
Anti-bestial type.
Sorry, it's
That
just
noise?
yeah.
Yeah, that noise.
Yeah, there's a construction truck outside working on a house across the road.
Oh, that sounds like a phone.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
They've got a cherry picker. They've got a cherry
Balls.
picker.
Oh, it's reverse noises. Okay.
You already know about type anti-bestial type primal. It was designed for hunting and stalking the apex predators of the area, and learning how they act so that we could counteract them. Of course, this was before we realized that Digimon were intelligent, and hopefully the primals don't. The types don't become that either. Next, you also know of anti-dragon type cataclysm. The large lava spewing, ground burrowing, sandstorm creating creature. It has amassed a large size due to it eating a number of dinosaur type Digimon native to the desert, as well as finding some dragon type Digimon as well.
Mm.
We believe that the core has enlarged due to the amount of data that it has eaten. Next, the one that I am after next after this, anti-abyssal type deep.
I just
This
realized
is
the
a
tokens aren't. Okay, there it is. It wasn't showing up for a second.
It didn't show up.
No, it did. It just took a second longer. Not sure what's up with that.
Claire's dragging them in, and they're only so big, and then Claire enlarges them. Is basically what's happening, I think.
Yeah.
No, like
This-
it wasn't showing up at all.
Refresh.
I'll do that real quick just to see if that'll fix it.
Yeah. Just
Also,
in
I
case.
know this motherfucker. That's fucking sapphire weapon.
Be fat, tacos,
Yeah.
so good.
Not in that fight, but that is
Yeah.
sapphire weapon.
Yes. I knew you'd be happy about it.
I love Shadows. I love that raid series. Trial series. Sorry, my bad.
There we go. That's better.
Anti-Abyssal Type Deep originally was a simple Bemmon with aquatic features, but over the last few days it's begun to sprout very many squid and serpentine-like features. We worry that something may have happened to it, so we're trying to nip it as quickly as possible. It was meant to circumvent the whirlpool in the ocean, but sadly, even it could not get through that.
So while we're on the topic of Type Deep, this leads to you were asking where you were getting scans of the Abyssal Core nearby.
Yes. Type Deep should have the Abyssal Core within it. However, you say that you have it here.
Yeah, in just full honesty, and I already told Kane and Sydney. We found the Digimon that would have had it before it fully charged. A
That's
Placiamon that then promptly would have probably become Gigaceedramon.
That is very interesting, because again, it's supposed to be every one of these is supposed to be a Bimmon, but they've been mutating somehow.
Yeah.
well,
Well, I think V's been charging it up by planting it in Digimon.
yeah. The
Again,
person,
It's an
but it's
interesting.
the only way that it's the only way that explains it being inside Placiamon.
yeah, as first one did especially say that they gave it to her to get the strength to protect those children.
Interesting.
Where it is currently is in my possession, but when you saw it, it was inside of Ranamon.
I see. Perhaps.
Which means we
Huh.
might have a paradox case. There's two Abyssal cores currently active.
Maybe, maybe not. It could just be that this abyssal core is the future version of the one sitting in the ocean. Events
I
may
mean, it's
lead up to
possible.
it.
Possible. I'm now possibly worried that the tentacles mean they've borrowed from Calamaramon, but we'll see what happens there.
I was saying Oliver looks over to you like, wait a minute, you might be right.
Yep.
Next, this one is under our control so far. We call it Anti-Machine Type Foundry. This one develops our materials for our mech suits and weaponry that you see. Finally, we
So,
have. I'm sorry?
so that one's actually under control as far as we're aware.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep. This one was given a sizable amount of data from Machine Dramon, which is why it is the way that it appears.
So,
Okay.
It's
Just
not
checking.
necessarily a threat yet.
Hopefully, it never becomes one. After all,
So,
with these giant mechs running around, it would be terrible to have something like a type that were able to make them and use them against us.
Precisely. Next, we have anti-insect type plague. This one is off in the jungles, and has, as you can tell, eaten quite a few insect Digimon. It has been in battle mostly with Bacchusmon as of late.
He's been bugging us for a while now. Hey.
And finally, we have anti-aerial type Soar. This one is a merging of our own mech suits with the Bemmon to create a aerial superiority device. Its main purpose is to protect the skies and prevent us from being attacked from above, but it has kind of gone rogue and disappeared into the clouds. We cannot find it.
That's the type in there somewhere. Okay. That's
I mean,
concerning.
that one could be anywhere.
Yeah.
And thanks to files that I recovered from Kobe, whom I believe is your friend,
You'd be correct.
there are two other types that have yet to be made. We're trying to prevent that now. They are anti-infernal type void and anti-celestial type judgment.
Not a particularly big fan of the first one, as you might imagine.
Understandable.
Yeah, not really either.
And if you remember, the void core is what Diaboromon had.
Yeah. Okay, we know. Okay. We actually know where that one ended up. Or was before.
Right.
Yeah. V has
So
the void core, which and the
Oh,
Digimon
that's the Diaboromon we met in, say, the Doomed timeline.
Yes. And now that you are aware, I will let you know each of these do feed upon their own element and their own digital types. Therefore, if you go against type deep for some reason, keep your aquatic Digimon away from it.
For the
If you go
best.
if you go against type plague, keep bugs away from it. And plants. You may see a pattern here.
and
Yeah,
for
we already discussed who's getting involved. So,
yeah. And just to make sure, what about Infernal Void?
If Infernal and Void are true, I'm sorry, anti-infernal type Void. If Void is true, I would recommend keeping your Nightmare Soldier types and anything that could be classified as dark or evil.
Okay, good to
so
know. I'm just
Ghost
I
Mon and
can't
Black
be in that fight.
Gotham.
not to say any of
I
you are
can't be
evil.
in
You
that
seem like a nice bunch.
But keeping Ghostmon and Black Gatomon away would be a solid idea.
Oh,
I don't think I
absolutely.
can
I
be
don't
in
want to
that
be
fight then.
absorbed.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can be in the fight with Infernal Void then with my Digimon. That's a bit worrying.
Well, I don't know, it depends, because Persimmon's like night themed. Is that counting as
She's Nightmare
dark?
Soldier.
Ugh,
Both of them are Nightmare Soldier in the ultimate forms.
Oh dear.
I mean, you might have to go to use armors then, because
Yeah.
can't really do that for Black Gatomon with that. Oh, she could do Firemon.
However, remember, if their cores are damaged, they cannot absorb things.
So
But we have to do that first. So, still a threat.
Yes.
I suppose we won't be able to get into the fight until that happens. Okay.
Yes. But for now, unfortunately, this is a simply hurry up and wait kind of situation. We're awaiting materials that should arrive later tomorrow, and Delia and the mechanic squad will be developing extra mechs so that we can take on the creature here as it is trying to regenerate. Once it starts to regenerate, it will hold still.
Question: would you be able to do anything with this? He's gonna pull out the chunk of the rock that's the dragon there.
Where did you get this?
It was so nearby, near the directions to this place. It was when we saw it got damaged. It was spewing out the dare, so we took a look at it. It had dragon dare.
Ghostmon's gonna
Well,
pull it
we'll-
over and give it a sniff. Ooh, extra spicy.
Yeah, you can hear the dragons. This one.
Really? Is it like a conch? Hold on. He like holds it up to his head.
Magic conch.
I have the magic conch.
I
Magic
have the
box.
magic conch. I have the power.
So yeah,
I'm speaking now. I have the conch.
Ghostmon, you can
Mm.
hear dragon roaring, and you also feel a weird need to try and eat the data.
I'm not going to lie, it does seem rather conscious.
Maybe not a
I-
good idea, Ghostmon.
Whoa. Yes.
Ghostmon, no, 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 no.
I grab it
No.
away from him before he eats it.
Sorry, I don't know
Okay.
what came over me. I was. I'm gonna skip breakfast.
I'm going to. Hey Blake, could you bring Gilmore over here real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I hold out the stone to him and touch it. Do you feel like eating this?
He doesn't answer. He just licks it.
Okay. Weird. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't know the full situation, but I know I am missing a good chunk of data. It could be that I'm just hungry. I also,
I mean,
I also as a Ghostmon, I am part of the Dragon's Roar family. Which means me and Guilmon over there are distant cousins.
oh, is that? Oh, because you're made of ghost fire. Weird, huh? Okay.
Nice.
Either way, that rock is delicious. I'd love to eat some.
I. Like, you have a piece of this rock as well, right?
Yeah.
I should. Or do you think it's a good idea to let Ghostman eat this? If you're saying anything, Claire, I don't hear
Oh.
you.
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, it's completely up to you whether or not you want to do that.
Better now than in the heat of the moment, right? When we can control
Yeah.
it.
Alright. He hands the rock to Ghostmon.
Whoa. Mm.
Okay. 1 second while I grab that token.
I miss Ghostmon noises.
Oh, there's a token for this?
It's spicy.
God, I miss Ghostmon noises.
Yeah.
It's extra cursed because my mouth is sewn shut.
I didn't think about that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the stitch lines between between the two lips going across like every now and again.
Mm.
Yep. Storm, if you'll check your DMs, you have a new token to use.
Aw.
Okay, Pete.
1 second.
Peace between Flare Wizard Vaughn.
I can't believe I gave Ghostmon Firestone, a Dragonstone.
Yeah, you just did just give him a Firestone, didn't you?
Oh, Claire, can you make me an extra character sheet? Oh, wait,
Yes,
no,
I
I have
can.
one I can use.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Ghostmon just turns into Flareon.
Yeah. Yeah. welcome to Pokemon. Surprise.
Yep. Crossover game. Wait, I haven't touched that system in months.
And as he just, oh, Ghost One, did you go? Ooh. Dark Flareon.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, not the fire Digimon I was expecting.
all right. That's good to know. How do you fear Dark Firemon?
I'm not sure.
All right.
You're
Okay.
responding. I mean, you're talking to us. It doesn't mean you're losing control or anything. I hope.
Okay, but
I don't feel like I am.
And everything's under control.
Oliver, how do I look?
Like you've got dark flames in a skull face.
Do you not like it? He like turns
No.
around.
No, actually, it works for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not feeling
Open the
any...
door, get on the floor. Everybody walk like a dinosaur.
I just imagine
Tyler
Dark
breaks
Firemon
immediately.
dancing. Immediately dancing.
Well, it seems whatever you've done is some sort of concentrated dragon data that I guess has altered my Digimon's ability to digivolve. Give me a moment. I want to try something. He
What, are you going to
messes
feed
with
me
it.
more stuff?
He messes with his arm Digivice and turns you back to Ghostmon, and then to Wizardmon, and then back to Ghostmon, and then to Dark Flarizamon.
Is this the same kind of Digivices that like Jesse and all had?
Yes. Yes.
Good to know.
Not so
Heather has
rapidly,
made a note.
Oliver. It's giving me a headache.
Apologies, I had to test something.
Okay, so it is just you have another option now.
Oh, that's permanent. But it also means that we don't use these against any of the types. If we find more of these.
Oh no, I mean, if on the off chance Ghostmon joins us for Type Primal, options.
Yeah. Well, we know about the one for Cataclysm. We can take that now.
Well, that depends. I'm not sure if this form is any stronger than my normal ultimate form. I haven't stress tested it. And I'm not sure if I can digivolve any further like this. Hold on.
Also, isn't Dark Flarizamon a champion?
Yeah,
is.
I see he's trying to digivolve right now.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I know
I
he
think
just
I've
meant
almost
this is
got
any
it.
stronger than my normal ultimate. It's like just a note. This is only a champion.
Mm-hmm.
After a little while, he just kind of sits down like, I guess I can.
Maybe he had more of it, but we don't know what would happen.
Who knows? Hey, I might digivolve even further if I can get a hold of some of the excess off of the void core. What would happen then?
No.
Preferably with that amount of power, we'd like to not have you running crazy.
He's gonna need to evolve.
Especially the last time we saw you with as Biotismon.
What do you mean the last time you saw me as my Otismon?
Oh,
That's-
you don't remember anything, do you?
The last time I saw you was when I fought Type Cataclysm. I thought it was doing well. Well, at least at first.
You
You
met before that.
you don't
You.
remember us, do you?
Hmm? Did I?
Yes.
Not a thought between those eyes.
I mean that's just Ghostmon normally. Said with love.
Lovingly.
We beat Datamon
Ghostmon has
together.
exactly
Well,
one
kind of.
thing.
We went to go beat Ghostmon together.
Ghostmon has
Datamon
exactly
together.
one thought at any point. Music.
Food. Yeah,
Food.
all food.
Or food.
Only
Who's
space for
Datamon?
one. But it can't be at least yeah.
Give me some e-pulse, you know?
Oh,
That sounds
Decomon, my beloved.
delicious.
Decomon, my beloved.
Oliver, can I
Not a
have some
soul
e-pulse?
It's not a thing in this universe. Yet.
Not yet.
That we know of. We also need to decide how we're gonna handle Pulse, but
Yeah.
Look forward to the Hamlet Part 2.
yes. Anyway. You don't remember anything. Heather looks a little disappointed at that.
Same with the
We first came to the digital world. You were one of the first Digimon we met, and up until you thought you'd lost Oliver, you were helping us. You traveled with us. We were friends. And
then when we completed one of the trials with Gallantmon, he told you something, and when you came out, you sort of had emotional outbursts and warped Digivolve into Myosmon and Fury against Theamon.
Me? That doesn't sound like me at all.
Well, for what we assume, what I'm guessing is you saw Daemon killed Oliver. Or something of the
That can't be
sort.
right. He's right here.
no, we didn't know where he was. We'd never heard of him until you mentioned him. So,
To be
Ghostmon
fair,
look.
we had separated for roughly 20 years plus.
20 years?
Yes.
So that's why you look so different from what I remember.
we're from, 2023. Ghostmon.
Yep.
I'm actually a bit curious. Where was the last before you met up with Oliver again? Where was the last time you saw him?
DM, do I need to make any rules as I think about this?
History.
I mean, any other roles, because the last time the Ghostmon saw Oliver before meeting them was,
As he fell off a cliff.
exactly.
Yes, it's more.
Yeah. But, all you remember is the adventure beforehand, and then all of a sudden, 20 years passed.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right. You remember the old group You remember the adventures. You remember. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. He got shot off a cliff by Mamemon. Metal Mamemon, specifically.
Oh. Oh.
And then you looked for him, and then everything went dark.
Oh.
Everything all right, Ghostmon?
He like turns to Oliver. I thought you were gone.
But I'm here now, and so are you. We're back together.
Happened after that anyway, because Ghostmon made it sound like you died after being pushed off that cliff.
When I found myself launched off the cliff, as I fell, I appeared to have fell through a portal back into the real world. They thought I was crazy, but the only one that believed me was Dante. Said that he always thought that the internet housed creatures. I didn't understand him at the time. I don't know how he came to that conclusion, but yes, he believed me, and well, his father worked for the military, and eventually our stories started to sync up a little too well, and he started looking into it, and now because the timeline is all messed up, I don't remember if I've been doing this since I got back or if it was like 5 years ago.
20 years. You managed to fulfill
Precisely.
your dream, right?
I tried to find.
To become a musician.
He reaches for his hand again as it twitches. The blast shot my nerves in my right hand. I couldn't fret properly anymore.
Oh.
You'll see that his right hand is also the one that has a black glove on it. However, I knew the dangers of the Digimon of the digital world, and I wanted to prevent creatures like that from coming through. I thought any day, Balgramon's plans would come to fruition and he'd take over the real world, but it never happened.
Well, it sounds as if you didn't have to worry about it too much. It looks as though there were already other people who were carrying things on. Maybe when all this
Sadly,
is over.
Go ahead.
Maybe when all this is over, we can look into getting you a kind of prosthetic. That'd be cool. A musician with a robot hand.
Maybe. He gives a slight smirk off that. Oh, look at that. A little bit of old him is coming through, Ghostmon.
We can make a new band. Call it death metal.
Be a
Haha.
genre.
As you all are discussing stuff, one of the Gorillamon comes up. Oi, you lot, kids. The boss wants to see you.
Wait, I thought we
Right.
were the bosses. Who's the boss?
I'm
Delia,
guessing that's
Delia
Digimon
speaks.
or whatever he's going by right now.
Yeah, Delia speaks up. Well, we're kind of in a partnership with King Edamon over there. His castle has a large amount of high tech weaponry in it. We've been able to scavenge some, but he's provided us with these Lego houses, but he stopped letting us in. Sorry, not Lego, Snap Brick.
Hmm.
I've been saying Lego the whole time. Oh no,
Yeah.
don't sue us.
Ghostmon visibly like crunches his face at King Edamon's name because isn't he a member of the Dark Cult?
Yes, he is.
Ghostmon just, ugh.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, though. Last time it wasn't that bad with him. I don't think he likes us, but we did kind of
That's a
help.
good thing.
We did kind of help save his city.
That not so well.
Uh, mm,
Let's go see what he wants.
yeah. And by the way, Oliver, Ghostmon, have any other studies up on Myosmon?
I'm right here. No,
Oh, right. We should warn you guys about that, shouldn't we?
Probably a
what?
good idea. There might be an evil version of you out there that split off from you.
Well, they say everybody has a doppelganger.
Um,
No,
we fought you and some of your associates, up at the top
Associates.
of the Digimons.
the
You had a union?
a dark one, if I remember what I'm saying
The
that.
Dark Union. No, the Union. It's the Union. It's not the Dark Union.
That's what the other Myosmon said.
I mean,
Of
that's
my,
what you were saying at the time, but you were Dark Digivolved at the time, so
so it's probably that Myosmon is the reason you died again. Died, yes.
yeah. Anyway, we fought you and a few other Digimon up at the top, on the way up through Datamon's tower. And then as you were almost coming to your senses, um, another Myodasmon came out, a lot more fancy. Um, would we have any way of pulling up like a image of Myodasmon X?
Um,
I don't think any of us scanned him at all.
I'm
Heather
going to
Heather was
say
down for half the fight.
I don't think anybody did.
I think there weren't any attempts to link to him, but there were attempts to analyze, as I recall.
Right. And all this time, I totally forgot Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I was trying to bring him up in the conversation when we were tacticking. It's like, Ronaldo also here. Townmon option.
Yes,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
But, he was much more aggressive. And then flew off, and we've seen him and his cronies a few times recently, but there's another one of you, and the rest of your Dark Union are working for him.
Ghostmon is flabbergasted. Or flabberghosted. Haha.
Flabberghosted.
Hashtag flabberghosted.
That's our title.
But he would look to Oliver for confirmation.
Well, that would explain the large amount of data loss. Though how you and Dark Cult Myotismon got merged, I couldn't tell you.
Well, you know, it's still me, right? I'm still me. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
part of the Dark Cult.
You are you. Right. You were there beside me as we fought against the Dark Cult. Unless. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, Midas 1X out of character. Midas 1X seems as much against the Dark Cult as anyone, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Midas 1X isn't working with the Dark Cult. He seems as against it as anyone. He's just more interested in his own power than actually, helping Digimon.
So have you ever any luck finding your crest again?
Sadly, it's been broken. It wasn't until recently that I was able to find it once more.
You think that's
But,
why? You think that's a potential reason why it could have been broken, or that he might have some of it?
I
Well-
do believe that, and that is worrying.
Well, from what we saw from your dying body, your core was essentially broken in half. So that might be a reason for that.
Then we find him and take it back.
He's powerful, really, really powerful, but
So are we.
maybe. We struggled last time we fought him.
But
And even just
but last time he had mind control one of the lords, but
Yeah.
it's all about the time.
true, but it also wasn't even his entire group. The Lady Devimon was missing.
I had said, yes, I do believe that, but apparently my mic cut out.
Yeah.
Really need to get that fixed, whatever
It
it
was
is.
just the Marine Devimon and the Jewel Beamon.
I don't like this.
We don't really.
No. It's nice to have you back, though, even if you're part of us.
It's nice to
Part
be
of our little
back,
group anymore.
even if I don't remember being gone. Well, because I was gone. But if that's
In
my
any case-
Otismon X antibody is targeting you, Oliver, you should give them your contact information.
Okay, is it working now? There we go.
Yes.
There you is. Does that tingle your balls?
Stop that.
We're live. Live.
We're
still.
live now. TOS.
In any case, we probably shouldn't leave King Adamon.
No.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's a patient person.
No.
Oh, God, no.
But I don't trust you kids, like, being in there by yourselves, so Oliver and Ghostmon should go with you.
Yes, I was going to suggest that myself.
You couldn't stop me if you wanted to.
That's our ghost one.
So, before going in, does anyone want anything from Gatomon Uber?
Like, I don't think we need anything else. Like, we already find a last type, so Unless anything else changes, we should be fine for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be
We've also got
fine.
like a day and a half before we have to go fight that, so we can stock up
Yeah.
food, hopefully.
Ghostmon will actually. Ghostmon's going to go up to everybody and ask for their contact information to give it to Oliver.
Yeah, he'll give it.
Totally.
He writes down everything and hands the paper to Oliver.
He's hunting and pecking, putting them in. No, I'm kidding. He's not hunting and pecking. He knows how to use a phone. Okay. He gets them all put in.
If any of you see this guy, do your best to alert us, and hopefully we can figure out where he likes to hang his bats in his belfry, and go beat him up.
You were the first one to know, Ghostmon, and we make sure he goes down. He's already being a menace.
Exactly.
I just want the revenge for even him killing you the first time. So I'm
Honestly-
assuming we're walking at this point.
Oh, absolutely, I owe him one. Oh, it's going to be like that one song. On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light, in flames of death's eternal rain, we ride towards the fight.
At least Oliver had taste to teach him Dragon Force.
Yeah, I respect that.
As you enter into the castle, this is everybody's in there, including Mr. Mac, and the doors shut behind you. You notice that all the Gorillamon in town are in the castle as well. They are standing at different posts. Do what?
Nothing.
Are they looking like aggressive, or is it just guardsman position?
Guardsman positions.
Okay.
Well, you Digidestin, it is so very rude to not stop by a host's house and say hello when you drop in.
We were told not to come here by the guards. What are you talking about?
Yes, that is for the basic atoms, not you guys.
Then apologies, we were giving a different message, but we also had some more pressing business. Apologies. A pleasure to see you again, I suppose.
Yes, it is a pleasure to see me and to see you as well. So, I do see that the atoms have a plan to defeat this creature here in a few days. However, you'll begin to feel the entire castle rumbling. I have other plans.
Of course. Of course. No.
Huh?
What the fuck's the castle? What the fuck's the castle?
Where are we going?
The,
Oh no.
the castle has submerged itself into the sand and begins to move across the desert.
God. Oh my god.
You are not trying to fight this thing now.
Of course we are. I stole the Sub-Zero cannon. We got this. Plus, if I get all the glory, I get all the bits.
Oh,
That thing will destroy your castle.
You have
And I've
any
got
idea
Lego.
how a raid works?
I've got Toy Agumon to thank for fixing it. So here we go. You Digidestin are my key to victory.
You're going to die.
Oh my
You're going to
god.
fucking be going.
Okay, you turn this thing around right now. Or so help me, you're next after Cataclysm.
And with that, I think that's where we should end it for the night.
Heather is going to smack a bitch.
I seriously gonna fucking kill this guy.
I
Oh,
can't
I
believe
think
you
we gotta
just
kill
stopped.
this guy, Ghostmon.
Damn.
well.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
It's so good to have him back.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's good to
any
be
sense of
back.
decorum from Heather is just lost. She is screaming at this motherfucker.
Well, Sirius was waiting for a fucking reason. He didn't like this guy at the beginning.
Ghostmon is
Heather
actually
was
no,
giving him a chance.
trying to hit him with Jack Ray, but because the castle is moving, he keeps misjudging the distance and hitting the wall.
Heather was giving him a chance. None at this point. He do just sent them on a suicide mission.
Well, oh god,
We're all going to fucking die.
refuse to die because of this fucking ape.
No. Heather's killing this thing despite this motherfucker.
He's not
Yeah,
getting a single
so-
bit.
With that fun little cliffhanger, our Digidestin have been spirited away by King Edamon, off to possibly their deaths as they go to face Type Cataclysm. Next time on Digimon, Digital Monsters.
Fuck.
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Have a good night,
I do
everybody.
Bye,
We'll see
everyone.
you next week.
See you next week.
We're all going to hell. Goodbye.
Same ghost time, same good ghost channel.
I'm Ghostmon, and you're watching Chain of Yggdrasil.